What's up, Pisces? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces placement. All right, some of you guys are traveling. Some of you guys are glowing right now. You could be pregnant. You could have a really nice tan. I'm hearing melanated. Some of you guys are meeting new people. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with another Pisces. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Virgo. Okay, I feel like a lot is going on for like a lot of you. Okay, so some of you guys, like I said, you're meeting new people, you're entertaining the idea of love. Some of you guys are focusing on businesses right now. Some of you guys are traveling. Some of you guys, it's business as usual. Okay, but I do feel like I'm talking to a bunch of Pisces where you're all on different journeys right now. So I just feel like you guys are all focused on something. I'm hearing self-indulgence as well. Some of you guys are prioritizing your needs and your wants over other people's at this time, okay? So let's see what's going on in the next 48. Some of you guys need to rest. I just pulled the Four of Swords. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Three of Wands. You have the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. You've got the Five of Wands. And then you have the Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sag. You've got the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Those of you that are staying committed to something that you want, let's say you're committed to a business. Let's say you're committed to the idea that you want to find the love of your life. And you're taking every precaution for that, right? You're not hooking up with people. You're not accepting just anybody. I feel like because you've been patiently waiting, there's about to be some sort of blessing that comes in when it comes to something that you have been showing like time and effort towards, really just wanting that specifically, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is like you've been putting time and effort into building a business, right? Every waking moment that you have, you don't make excuses, you're making it happen. I feel like you're about to receive a blessing when it comes to that. This could be a newer idea. This could be, maybe you've been having a problem. There's about to be a solution, okay? If this is about a person, I feel like you're getting closer to meeting the person that you're meant to be with here, okay? Because again, you're not settling. So whatever it is you've been putting your time and attention on, there's about to be some sort of Ace of Wands, some sort of fulfilling blessing coming in to match that energy, because you've been matching the energy, okay? Three of Cups, you guys could be celebrating. You could be going out. You guys could know a Leo, so you're celebrating a birthday here. I do feel like you guys could also be celebrating some sort of triumph in the next 48 hours, okay? You guys could be going out with friends. If you've been on vacation, you could be coming back, hanging out with friends. But whatever this energy is, I do feel like, sorry guys, give me 1 second. There could be blockages as well. There we go. Okay, but yeah, patience is required here. But I do feel like with that Three of Cups, like I said, you guys are celebrating here. You guys could be like going back to your hometown and meeting up with friends. You could be visiting new places and hanging out and celebrating. So it just feels like it's a good time for you guys in the next 48. You're surrounded by the people you want to be surrounded by. Okay, Three of Wands here. 333 could be significant. You could be 33. Okay, the numbers 6 or 9. Tesla's law, 369 could be significant to you guys. Again, you guys could be manifesting something. I do feel like you guys are looking forward now. So let's say, for example, like you're working on an endeavor. Feels like in the next 48, you're seeing the light. You're seeing that, okay, I can solve this problem. Okay, this is how you could be learning to do something new. Okay, so that's what it feels like. It feels like if there's been any kind of blockage, it feels like in the next 48, something becomes clear to you. Okay, how you're going to get something done. Also, to the energy here, it feels exciting. It feels brand new. It feels like you're ready to get something done. It feels like you're ready to go all in. So I do see that you guys are definitely going to be making some sort of progress or some sort of stride here in the next 48 hours. With the Emperor overseeing all of that, I feel like, I mean, the Emperor is always my God card depending on how I look at it and what the cards are surrounding it. But I do feel like whatever this is, like it's a blessing that's being protected right now. Okay, so if you guys are manifesting a person, place, or thing here, I do feel like it is being protected at this time. And I feel like you guys are going to be celebrating soon. You guys could be starting a new job here in the next 48. You could be hearing about a new job. You can also be taking advantage of a new opportunity that happens to be around you, okay? So whatever this is, I do feel like you guys, you have every reason to be excited, okay? So it feels like if you're starting something new in the next 48 hours, you should be excited because the progress you're going to make on that and what it's actually going to culminate to is going to be more than you imagined, okay? With the Emperor here, you are being required to stay strict, to have control over emotions. Don't let your imagination, don't run wild with your imagination, pretty much, right? So yes, you can have the imagination to build something, to create something, but focus on the creation, focus on the project at hand. Don't focus on the results of what that's going to yield you, right? Don't focus on the money, don't focus on the traveling, don't focus on that, okay? Focus on the project. Stay true to the intention of why you're making something happen here, is the overall message for some of you. You could be dealing with a father figure in the next 48 as well. Some of you guys, there is a need to control something here, whether that's your emotions or to remain balanced. So again, right, like going with the flow is going to help, but also remaining practical. Also, so you need to culminate something, right? The Emperor embodies what the cups, the pentacles, the wands, and the swords. So you need to pretty much embody the Emperor here. And some of you guys are learning what that is in the next 48. So this is about the type of person you believe you're going to have to become in order to get the things that you want, right? So it's like someone once said, it's like, it's not about the car, it's about the man I had to become to get the car. So there's something here about your development in the next 48 hours that is very prominent to some of you. Okay, a lot of you guys are focusing on your future right now. You are wanting out of this reality. You want to benefit and better the reality that you want to be living in. And so I do feel like you guys are definitely going to start making sacrifices where needed. You're going to be making changes where needed as well in order to make this happen. So I definitely see you guys in your Emperor era at this time. Okay, and then lastly, Five of Wands. There's going to be a lot of self-conflicting situations that happen. You know, whenever you're trying to progress in your life, whenever you're trying to do something new and that requires you to change to be a different version of yourself to obtain that, you're also going to have those instances where the old you wants to come up and play. Okay, so that's what it feels like. I'm seeing like the Gemini, right? The twins. Duality here, the yin to your yang. A lot of you guys right now, you want to move forward on something, but you're feeling restricted because old you is like, you can't afford that. Old you's like, save your money. Old you has these attachment styles that new you is trying to get rid of. So a lot of you guys right now, I feel like, are in this limbo, I guess you could say, where you're ready to become this person you see yourself becoming, but you're also having struggles because you're trying to remove any attachments, any mindsets, anything that is a resemblance of the person you are right now. Because that person needs to be unrecognizable in order to obtain and achieve the things that you're going towards. So I do see you eventually getting those things, but again, everything is a learning process. So be patient with yourself here in the next 48 hours. You could be having some sort of drama around you as well. Remain the Emperor. The Emperor doesn't get up for drama. The Emperor doesn't get up and move for people just because they're running, right? The Emperor sits there and he assesses. All right, the people that have the Emperor's back are going to be like, sir, we need to get up, we need to go. All right, cool. So unless you hear from the people that you strongly believe and trust, there's no need for you to get up. All right, there's no need for you to participate in the drama that is currently surrounding itself around you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys on the next one.